Alright, let's do a quick update on MATIC. Now, in the last video we said for MATIC, we were basically stuck between these converging trend lines, and we said kind of worst case scenario, we come down here and bounce off it before we make a decision. We basically said, obviously there is no decision that has been made at the moment for MATIC. We said if we break below this line we're obviously bearish, and if we break above this line then we're obviously bullish in the kind of mid to long term. And it seems like for now we've broken above the trend line, so let me just remove this to clean it up a bit. If I do come down to the 4 hour, you can see that we do have a little bit of selling volume coming in, and the RSI is turning down. But bear in mind we are above the midpoint for the RSI, and also this selling volume is basically just us coming down and retesting this resistance that hopefully is going to get flipped to support this time. So if we do use this as support, then I do see us going off to the races for MATIC. I do see MATIC following all the other coins if it does break out. So one thing to bear in mind is this does look like a little bit of emming, but once again, like I said, we could just be emming down to this resistance flip support, so that would be very bullish. So I'd keep my eye on that. The number one thing to take away from this video is really just to keep an eye on this trend line. If we do stay above 190, then I do think we're going to be bullish for more continuation in the next couple of days, the next couple of 4 hourly candles. You can also see that we have a very nice bull flag here. So if I take the pole from the bottom of this wick up here, you can see that if you're discounting the wicks obviously down there, you can see that we do have a very nice bull flag. So bear in mind we have somewhat faked out below here a couple of times, but if I do just take a fib, I reckon that will be above the 618, so it's nothing really to worry. So on this micro move, we've come back and back tested the 618, so everything in the mid to short term is looking very bullish for MATIC. Like I said, we're above this trend line that started all the way on the 27th of December, so we're breaking out of basically 2-month resistance. Let's see if there's anything on the weekly. Not too much buying volume stepping in on the weekly, but the RSI is turning around on the midpoint, so the weekly does look neutral to bullish in my opinion. On the monthly, still very neutral right now, but do bear in mind it's the 10th right now, so we do have a lot of the rest of the month to kind of full in for bullish continuation. Finishing off with the daily, let's see, RSI looks like it's returning to the heart line or the midpoint, so you can see if we do come down to the 4 hour, something like this which I outlined before, a quick retest of 190, which is I don't even a couple of percent, not even a percent move down, that would basically put the RSI on the midline, and if we are able to bounce from that point, then it would be bullish. So that's all I'm really seeing for MATIC. There's not really anything else to say, so yeah, keep an eye on 190. If we do stay above 190, then we're going to be very bullish for more continuation. But if we do break back down below this channel, kind of bounce off 189, 190, then I think we're going to be coming straight back down to 160, which if we did break down from there would be approximately a 15% move. So yeah, just one last time, keep an eye on 190 to 189 to 191. So basically the level we're at now, if we're able to bounce above it, then things will be looking very bullish in the short term. So that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching my content. Once again, none of this is financial advice, it's just my opinion on the market, and you should always do what's best for you. Peace.